Hi-do, boys and girls. Welcome to the channel, Salty Reacts. This is Salty. Yeah, super exciting, I know. Super duper exciting. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. How's the family now? Give them a hug for me. If the crazy uncle on the back porch, it's just me back there. I'm having my cranberry juice and water, trying to stay out of trouble these days. I'm an old geezer. I react to all kinds of different stuff from different genres. I talk too much, I pause too much, rewind too much, I yammer too much, I stammer too much, etc., etc., etc. At the end of things, when I'm all done, with all the pausing and stammering and yammering and backwinding and all that kind of nonsense, I give the song, the video, rating based on my super scientific NASA approved barbecue scale, from 0 to 10. Some people like it, some people love it, some people hate it. It is what it is. It's just for fun, and honestly, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I really don't know. So, take everything with a grain of salt. Today we're going to be reacting to a song called Welly Boots by The Amazing Devil. This was a request by Juice Beetle. So thank you very much, Juice Beetle. Very lengthy explanation as to why I should react to this. So I'm going to give it my best shot. I hope you're not disappointed with, you're making the recommendation to me. Anyways, let's get on with it. No more diddle-dallying and yammering. Like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the dinger button if you wouldn't mind, and we'll jump straight into this.
Awake, awake, you children bold, take hold of all your books and fold the corners. They warn us the storm's coming on. What do you mean you've lost your scarlet welly boots? Do you know what they cost? Wear a raincoat or it'll soak you to the bone. What's it like, the children ask? It's just like falling snow. I am above you and I love you. Don't you know that I'll be with you all along, as long as you are kind to those who are not strong and cannot find their scarlet welly boots. 'Cause when it's cold, I'll wrap my scarf around you, and when it's hard, I'll place your head into my hands.
Okay. This is at first I thought it was gonna be like a fairy tale, kind of a, I don't know, nursery rhyme kind of a thing. But this just got kind of got a little dark here. Yeah, the storm's coming. Something weird's gonna happen. The folded corners of the books. That's like you want to remember something. Telling somebody, remember what's going on. There's something crazy is about to happen. And Scarlet Welly Boots. When I saw the name of the song, I had to look. It was a Welly Boots, and it's adorable. They're children's boots, the little red slickers. Like rain boots or mudders or whatever. Here in Florida, it's about the only place we'd wear them is working out in the barn. But yeah, my grandkids had them, when they come by. My wife wears them, but she's got tiny feet. But Scarlet Welly Boots, and somebody's in trouble because they lost them. But this is, I got to listen to this again because this is. It has jumped around a little bit. It's kind of lost me.
Take hold of all your books and fold the corners. They warn us the storm's coming on. What do you mean you've lost your scarlet welly boots? Do you know what they cost? Wear a raincoat or it'll soak you to the bone. What's it like, the children ask? It's just like falling snow. I am above you and I love you. Don't you know that I'll be with you all along, as long as you are kind to those who are not strong and cannot find their scarlet welly boots. 'Cause when it's cold, I'll wrap my scarf around you. And when
Is this somebody singing to? Oh man. Singing to a. He's died and he's singing to his child. Okay, I think that's what's going on here.
find our scarlet welly boots, 'cause when it's cold, I'll wrap my scarf around you. And when it's hard, I'll place your head into my hands. And when you scream that it's not fair, it's like I've gone off to the coast, left you behind, just standing there, pretending not to see your ghost. If only you could hear my voice, but you are screaming far too loud to hear me swear. Just because I laugh doesn't mean that I'm not still.
I'm sorry, I'm reading ahead here on the lyrics, and yeah. This, well, to me anyways, maybe I'm wrong, but it's a father singing to the child that he left behind, and when he died, I'm thinking here, and this is when it says, he's pretending not to see your ghost. So that just makes me think of kind of like a Christmas Carol, the ghost of the past. That's, oh my goodness.
Not to see your ghost, if only you could hear my voice, but you are screaming far too loud to hear me swear. Just because I laugh doesn't mean that I'm not still there. I get to watch you grow up now and make me proud, make all of those mistakes that made me laugh. Oh darling Lord, how you made me laugh. Get drunk for me, sing louder than you've sung for me. Grow young each time that thunder in your lungs begins to rumble at the world. 'Cause you were always strong. When you were young you'd kick things just to see if they would fall. They said that girl, she's wrong, but I'll stick up for you, even though you haven't got a clue. You haven't got a fucking clue.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I'm blasted right in the microphone. Yeah. How often do we say that to our children? Now I understand, at my age now, seeing what my children have gone through, and how my older grandchildren now, just late teens, how they're behaving, and they obviously know everything. I knew everything when I was that age, and no, I did not have a clue. That's brilliant.
They said that girl, she's wrong, but I'll stick up for you, even though you haven't got a clue. You haven't got a fucking clue. And I'm so proud of you. And when they laugh at us, you'll feel my fingers down your back. And when you scream I'm not alright, and throw my picture at the wall, you were supposed to be my light and keep me safe against them all. How could you leave me here? You'll scream, and louder I'll scream back to you from that unknown and say, I know you're strong.
This was a recommendation. What, just to see if you could break me in half? This is goodness.
I don't know. And say, I know you're strong enough. I know you're strong enough. I know you're strong enough to do this on your own. I know you're strong enough to do this. I know you're strong enough to do this. I know you're strong enough to do this on your own. I know you're strong enough to do this. I know you're strong enough to do this. I know you're strong enough to do this on your own. I know you're strong enough to do this. I know you're strong enough to do this. I know you're strong enough to do this on your own. I know you're strong enough to do this on your own.
This is interesting to me. I had to think about this here as we're going through it again. It seems a bit repetitive, but I think emotionally I get it. It's going to be, this is somebody going through grief, and you keep repeating these same things in your head and the same things over the years until you get numb. You know, you just, you got to keep telling yourself, and this, you know, I can only relate it to personal loss, and, you know, thinking about what my uncle, what he would say to me when I was young, before he passed. And those things got, you know, you repeat them in your head. But, you know, I know this is from the perspective of the person that passed, but I think there's still kind of the same thing happening here. You've got to go through the roller coaster, and over time it starts to get easier. But then eventually, it's going to come back and kick you in the butt at some point. You always, when you think about it over time, go numb, and it comes back and it gets you again later.
Strong enough to do this. You're strong enough to do this on your own. And years from now at night, that storm will break. You'll step outside to feel it shake, and barefoot walk across the lawn. Mm-hmm. You'll miss me. Jesus Christ, you'll miss me just as much as all those years ago.
What did I just say? Yeah, it comes back around. It comes back around.
And barefoot walk across the lawn. You'll miss me. Jesus Christ, you'll miss me just as much as all those years ago. And they'll look above the storm. You'll say, I've been so scared you left me here behind. Do you not care? How the fuck am I supposed to carry on without you here? Just when you're about to give up every hope you have, you'll turn around, pitch by the stairs. Someone's gone and left behind. A brand new pair of scarlet Welly boots.
Oh my. Oh my. Okay, let's go over to the barbecue. Yeah. Years from now, scarlet Welly boots are back. Now, this has kind of got me in a bit of a quagmire. Is it tragedy repeating? The child loses a child, or is the ghost seeing that's singing is seeing his child, has a child, so he sees his grandchild's boots. It's getting a little left up, sorry. Either way, the boots come back and the circle is complete here. So it's, wow. What? Wow. I'm going to have to listen to this again without interrupting it like I tend to do. Scarlet Welly Boots, or Welly Boots, I'm sorry. Welly Boots by The Amazing Devil. I'm going to give this lyrics alone, I'm giving this a 9.5. So we're going to be going beef plate ribs and 2 sides, your choice. Yeah, 9.5. Wow. Thank you so much for the recommendation, I think. Anyways, like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the dinger button if you wouldn't mind. Comments, suggestions below. See you all on the next one. Love you all. Bye.